Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. This is what I want to talk about today. It's pulse rifles, man. I want to show you my top pulse rifles, PvP focused, legendary focused for Destiny 2 right now. But before I show you anything, did you hit the like button yet? Good. What about the subscribe button? Ooh, even better. And hit that join button too. Click it and check out all the things you get. I made them myself. It's for you. It helps the channel. I appreciate you. So click all those things and let's look at some pulse rifles. So I'm going to show you my top 5 pulse rifles. PvP focused, but I like them for everything. And we'll pick a favorite of mine, and I'll show you what I think is probably the community's top PvP pulse rifle. But let's go through a couple different pulse rifles. I'll show you what I'm talking about in no particular order. It kind of all spurned on by the fact that this Legal Action 2 is for sale right now at Xur. I didn't have a Legal Action 2 in my inventory. I deleted it. I don't know why I did that. But this is a really good roll. And this is PvE or PvP, Legal Action, hard-hitting pulse rifle. But that's not one of the top 5 pulse rifles. Oh, it's flashing right there. There's one. So here let's talk about the field. We got Time-Worn Spire, the Messenger, both amazing, Horror's Least, BXR-55 Battler, and Grid Skipper. Those are my 5 pulse rifles that I really like for PvP. So let's take a look at each one, talk about it a little bit. So here is Horror's Least. I know I'll Alt-Tab and it loads slowly. That will change soon. So Horror's Least, 540 RPM fast fire rate pulse rifle. I really like this gun. If you get a good roll on this one, it is very nice. Comes from the Dreaming City or activities thereabouts. Actually, no, it's a Nightfall weapon. This is a Nightfall weapon. You gotta wait for this to be the Nightfall reward and get it to drop that way. I'm having a, since it's 1600, it's getting a little bit later in the season, you can do the Grandmasters relatively easily with a good coordinated group. Farm up one of these and get that perfect PvP roll. Usually it involves kill clip, perpetual motion, probably Accurize and Arrowhead because that recoil direction is a little bit wild. Throw Vanguard Vindication, Range Masterwork, and Targeting Adjuster, and there you go. PvP goodness from the Horror's Least. Next up, we got Grid Skipper. This one's near and dear to me. Season of the Splicer was really good. I liked it. Another 540 RPM fast fire rate pulse rifle. This one's Void. Horror's Least was Arc. Arc is kind of in season this season, so you might want to go with the Arc, but the Grid Skipper, the Void one, very, very nice. I love it with Snapshot. That's what I like for PvP. Snapshot, moving target, anything that can boost my movement speed, ADS speed. Go Ricochet rounds, Arrowhead break on this one too because it's a little bit wild. Definitely a Range Masterwork and Targeting Adjuster there. You get a 20 and a 36 damage fall-off number here. You got 2135. It's about the same range for these two, Horror's Least and Grid Skipper. They're very similar, 540 energy pulse rifles. Actually, for PvP, I typically go with the full auto retrofit, but soonish, whenever Bungie changes that, you'll be able to toggle full auto on and off for all things. So you won't need to use that mod. You'll be able to go back to Targeting Adjuster to get that extra aim assist. Next up, BXR-55 Battler pulse rifle. This is a 450 RPM, but it is a legacy PR-55 frame. This is the only one like it. So you have that scope you can ADS in and scope in to it. Now, you can no longer get Snapshot on it. The ones you can farm now from Dares of Eternity do not come with Snapshot. They come with either Heating Up, Pugilist, Demolitionist, Perpetual Motion, Killing Wind, or Outlaw. I got one with Snapshot and Rangefinder. Can't get that anymore. But I don't get the Hot Swap Origin trait. I love this one. Throwing Ricochet, Arrowhead Break. It's real good. I think I have a Range Masterwork on mine too. This one is full auto, I believe, so you don't need the full auto retrofit. If you do, throw it on there. If not, Targeting Adjuster. That's what I like. Now, if I'm going current version, Perpetual Motion Kill Clip. That's typically what you want, but it does have Incandescent, it does have Gut Shot Straight, and it does have Blunt Execution rounds. All of those are really good. Go Outlaw Blunt Execution, go Outlaw Incandescent, Outlaw Gut Shot. I wouldn't go Outlaw Gut Shot. I'd go Perpetual Motion Gut Shot. But lots of different things going on here for this one. Solid gun. Time-Worn Spire. Another 540. This one does not have an origin trait. It's an old Iron Banner gun from Season of the Chosen. I really like it. I've never gotten the roll I want on this one, though. This one does have high caliber and ricochet. It's super fast. It is a kinetic. I really like this one because of its kineticness. Probably on this one won't moving target. I think Iron Reach I don't think stability is that big a deal. You can make up for it. Maybe even iron gauge, but no, you don't want to lose that range. I like iron reach on this one. Never got one with moving target iron reach. Would have liked to. Maybe even quick draw if you can get that. I don't remember. I think the ST is the scope you want, because look at that range. You do lose handling. That's a significant handling decrease, but maybe you throw a handling masterwork on it and you can get it back up. That one's going to feel slowish, but it's going to have crazy range. Look at that, 21 to 49. Oof. Push it out even farther with maybe targeting adjuster mod to get that aim assist going even farther. There's no, like I said, no origin trait here because it's an older gun. But mega good. Love it. It sounds cool too. It sounds like crunching ice. And last, we got the Messenger. 340 RPM, slower fire rate, but it has a Desperado. So you get a precision final blow, and you'll increase your rate of fire up to the 540, I believe. Well, 30%. What's 30% of 340? So that'd be about 100. So it'll go about 450. So you get it to about a 450. So it goes from a slow to a medium. Probably go. I love Outlaw on this one. Outlaw Desperado is a crazy combo. But for PvP, moving target or perpetual motion, it has all of the barrel and mag perks. Go, arrowhead, ricochet, range master work, targeting adjuster. That range is really nice. Really nice range on this one. Slower fire rate, but the Desperado is going to kick it up a notch. And it does have an origin trait. I like One Quiet Moment. For me, for PvP. So, there's all 5 of the guns. Let me show you which ones are my favorite. So, if I had to pick one to use forevermore, obviously the Battler's in my field of play. I love that gun. But my favorite right now is Grid Skipper. It's partially because I can't use Claws of the Wolf anymore. It's been sunset. Claws of the Wolf and Grid Skipper are very similar. Love Snapshot. I love the fast fire rate. Full auto retrofit, ricochet, arrowhead. I have a really good roll on this one. I like it. I've used it quite a bit. Hey, there you go. You can see it now. Where's the button? That one. That's a pretty gun. So that's my personal favorite. That is my personal favorite Grid Skipper. Now, community, I think they're going to default to the Battler. I think this is the top PvP pulse rifle that you can't get anymore. Snapshot rangefinder, BXR 55 Battler. I've used this a decent amount in Crucible. I always forget to turn the trackers on until it's too late. So I've gotten way more kills than that with this gun, but also I've used it in a lot of different situations. More trials where I don't get as many kills, but I do a little bit more support. It's a really good support weapon. It's got really, really, really good range. Like, really good range. Let's see what the range is on this one with Snapshot rangefinder. So naturally it's got 2147, but rangefinder will give you an extra 30% increase to aim assist, fall off distance. So you get 30% more fall off distance. That's a heck of a lot. So it takes up to like 30 meters and 55 meters or something like that. It's very far, especially with the gun with Snapshot with the ADS scope in. I like it a lot. Chat, what's your top pulse rifle? Let me know. Community top pulse rifle BRXR 55. My top pulse rifle is this one, the Grid Skipper. I like it. So let me know in the comments which one you like. What are you running in PvP this week since it's Crucible week? And don't forget all the things you got to click down below that I told you about. See you, bye. Why didn't they use the Pirates of the Caribbean theme for this season of Plunder? I mean, it would have been an easy licensing fee. Just steal the song and put it in the game, and let's hear it every time we do Catch Crash. I think it's completely doable. Not expensive at all. Totally easy. I would just maybe I'll just play it. Come out of the stream and see if I just play it every time we do Catch Crash. I just mute the game, play Pirates of the Caribbean. I won't get copyrighted at all. Not once. Not a once. Nope, won't happen. I'll be fine, chat. But anyway. Oh, Shax, look at him staring at my butt. We're looking at my butt, Shax. This is not that type of situation. Where is Marisol? I'm gonna go tell her. Look at him. He just, oh, he got very, he got very embarrassed by my commentary. It happens.
Scepter death from above. Will Death get a dub? Death from above shoots at some mans. Will he get a hit? Find out next time on stream.